someone in a cast.
So let me get this straight. We're trying to not aggro this guy?
Yeah, you heard the bird. Don't worry, I'm sure this will be super duper easy since you're both, masters of finesse. Smoothest episode.
Oh, we can finesse. We're finesse-capable.
Aw, you really do think that? And I want you to know, from me to you,
On all your houses. You got to call me then.
RNG's got nothing on you. An ancient obelisk juts from the ground nearby. Touch it not, my sweet, lest ye summon a terrifying creature of dread power. This obelisk will summon a nasty little piggo goblin. Blah.
polite to death when you see her. Or else. Think you're so banging!
after me. I don't know if I lost them, but I can't run anymore. I just need a second to catch my breath. If anybody finds this, these might be the last words of Jar. I heard murmurs of revolution around the soup cauldron. GTFO. Goblins tired of false depression. I've risked my life to join them. But that life wasn't worth living anyway. But now I finally have something to fight for. If I survive the night. Yes.
Guessing you're that jerk wizard the Lady God told me about?
Yes, I take pride in finding new and exciting ways to terrorize those infernal nerds in the village. And with this one-of-a-kind scroll, I shall unlock an ancient tomb housing a weapon more horrifying than you can imagine.
I want to kill him so bad, though. But I said I wouldn't. Okay, here we go. Listen, I really love a man in a silly hat. What do you say? You and me? A little candlelight, and just see what happens, huh?
Oh, not this again. Curse these good looks. Do I look like I smash? I'm an evil wizard. I do not smash. Leave me alone. You'll never catch me.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to smash for real anyway. I'll catch you though, just watch me.
Oh no! The big hero can't catch the evil wizard. Stay away from me! I can do this all day, fool! Toying with you is just too much fun! Keep your stinking hands off me, you damn dirty chafing clown! Saved it. You'll never catch Baltar the Ghastly! You will never lay hands upon me, the evilest of all wizards! Oops, too slow again. I can do this all day, fool. from me, goblin tool!
Okay, I get it. Seduction's not my strong suit. Don't make me do it again, because I will.
Please, don't try to seduce me again. It makes me feel super awkward. If you just let me go, I'll give you this. It will unseal an ancient cave, and within you will find a weapon.
I feel a great shift in the magical fabric of the universe. Did you solve our wizard problem?
Oh, yeah, no violence here. He even gave me a scroll that leads to some kind of weapon as a peace offering. Weird peace offering, though, when you think about it.
Oh, dear. A weapon, you say? Well, you're obviously more than capable of solving our problems without violence. Please get that weapon away from us before any more harm comes to our peaceful village.
So, that was really our best effort at seduction, huh?
What? No, just warming up. Yeah, just rusty is all. But we'll do it better next time.
I look forward to seeing you try, nerds.
I gotta listen to Happy Saturday. Death works on you. Finally, it's started. Warpy times! Zero.
Get yours, fascist!
Bench sent me, so let me in, little gob.
No, and I don't care who sent you. It's too risky. We don't want any more violence. Oh, hiding something, fascist? Let's see what you got in there.
Okay, no violence. I can do this. Probably. What else could I do, though? I'm just gonna put this here, and you're just gonna look the other way for a second?
All right, but I better not hear about this getting out. Ah! You're a fascist too! Rampant, unsexed capitalism kills!
This place is protected.
Good call, newbie. That goblin never would have got word if we hit him. He was not picking up.
Ah, congrats, Val. You've leveled up in recognizing social cues. You're really growing.
Dedicate my body to science. Is that a thing here? Science? Returns?
I did you a favor, trust me. Death in the wings. Showtime.
Join up. Soon enough.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
We've got a live one.
You're welcome.
Before my eye,
Lucky you.
I'm a talking skeleton. Ooh, scary. Little scare.
Don't hold your breath. Now.
I'm dying again. I'm to unlive.
me down. Let's get to that weapon. Oh, and it's got words on it. Let's see. Aperta dilatato foraminis. No seduction this time. Let's put you back in the ground. Dive bomb him! I'm making a calling today! Things are way too alive around here. Suck it up, losers.
Oh, skull holes. Neat.
Oh, thank you so much for noticing.
You have completed the ritual. How dare you wake me from my ancient slumber? I am Brunfeld, guardian of the Dark Hole, first of my name, last of my kind, somewhere in the middle of reading anywhere between 1 and 4 novels simultaneously. I have stood in this spot and guarded this cave for time immemorial, except I personally remember it. But that could be considered more of a curse than a blessing. Imagine if you could remember every embarrassing thing you've ever said and done, but also you were older than the sun itself. It gets to you after a while. But regardless, you have invaded my ancient hole, and no one is permitted to enter here. I guard a devious, unholy weapon, a relic of times long past, and only those worthy of using it can pass me. And no one is worthy, so no one passes me. Is that clear? I could perhaps be a bit more concise when I explain that part to people. It has been a very, very long time since I have had any visitors. It is possible the fascist goblins who have recently taken to guarding this place are quite good at their jobs. But it is unimportant. What is important is the fact that you have somehow invaded my deep, cavernous crevasse, and you cannot be allowed to leave. For no one shall be permitted to take my secrets out into the world. The world is not ready for a weapon of this caliber. My sole purpose in this world is to protect this weapon from those who would have the hubris, the audacity, to think they can wield it responsibly. I have seen more eras than you can imagine. Epochs, even. And no one has ever managed to convince me that this weapon should be released from my grasp. That means I have killed a lot of people. So many people. Oh, what have I done? No, it's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. And I will not hesitate to add you to that list of dead. It's a very long list. I can read it to you should you require before combat. Though the most ancient of names are quite difficult to pronounce, given that those alphabets no longer functionally exist. I can, however, give it my best shot. Ixbranex the fourth. Be the brave. Look in the lion-hearted.
Holy gob almighty, is this dude really still talking?
Hey, excuse me! I worked really hard on this speech, so shut up and listen!
Flirk Snacks Bandaquad. Hall. Oh well, that is probably enough names. You get the point. I am a stone-cold murderer, and I will do anything to protect this weapon. It is the only reason I exist. If I do not protect it, why do I exist at all? What am I? Would I dissolve into the ether? Would I turn to mist? Would I simply cease to exist? We will never know, because I will be responsible and carry out my purpose until the end of time. You, trespasser, have violated the sacred goblin sanctuary. And if I can go on, you're allowing me to go on? Okay, I'm going to go on. And if I can go on, I would just like to inform you that you have come all this way for naught, and you will not be permitted to fight me for my weapon Anyways, I am incredibly tired. This has absolutely wiped me out. And if you're not going to do anything hostile, then I'm going back to bed for the next century and a half. Until some other idiot arrives. Good night. Also, thank you for listening. It means a lot to me to feel heard.
Well, that was quite a speech. I think I'll just take this and be on my merry way.
The weapon is in your hands. Now go on, skedaddle out of this dusty pit.
You know, I think we did all right, non-violence-wise.
Yeah, totally. But I did learn something. And that something is this. Violence really is the answer to most things, most of the time.
Hard to argue with that.
Hang on a minute. There's a fee on the way out, too. And this one's quadruple the price.
You money-grubbing little bastard. Not a chance.
Berto, pal. That's it! Take it all down! Destroy the fascists!
My secret talons! I know badass. Be killed! Yes! Bleeding was so awful! Ha! Ha! Ha!
So, have you retrieved the weapon? We can live our peaceful lives without fear?
You got it, lady. And almost totally, mostly without violence.
What a relief! For your wonderful gobletarian efforts, you may keep that wretched weapon. Thank you, adventurer.
Or die! Damn you!
Interested in some spinning work? Fair tidings, friend. I have the perfect job for someone like you. And by like you, I mean willing to do back-breaking dangerous labor for a pittance.
Make it a pittance and a half and you've got a deal.
The blacksmith of this forge, Master Tunhammer, is off on a delivery, and he left me in charge of forging a bunch of magical gear while he's gone. Thing is, I kind of forged my forging resume. I don't know how to smith magic items worth a dang, but I do know it starts with mining magic ore. You grab that pick and bust your hump mining and defending yourself from wild animals, while I do the much harder task of preparing the forge. You're all set. Now head to the quarry out back. That magic ore isn't gonna mine itself. There's the quarry. Ah! It looks like Master Tunhammer's locked it up. You can pick locks, right?
Locks, you say? Maybe so.
Nice picking, apprentice. Now put those skills to use on that ore.
You're here!
Oh, the cloud of death.
Magic! Death! Go! One more for the soul's fire!
charge. I'm the master. If you didn't before, you will now refer to me as Master Claptrap. If you did, keep doing so, and I applaud your initiative.
should try being better at your job. Just a thought.
It's this hammer! Master Tunhammer took the good hammer with him! And that magic ore is too strong for any ordinary tool to work! You try! Use the toughest tool you've got! See? I loosened it up for you. More importantly, I've done it! I've crafted the ultimate weapon! Wait, what the heck is this? Well, we tried honest labor, but now it's time to do what you do best. Take better gear from other people and pass it off as your own. Let's be real, we both knew it would come to this.
Looting? That is like half of what I do. Where's the loot?
To the mountain of despair! That's not its official name, but I am pretty desperate, so that's what I'm calling it. Also, bring the pit. No sense in letting good ore go to waste. If you find any while you're out there, bring it back here for some extra coin. The mountain is full of adventurers who got lost and kicked the bucket while carrying all sorts of magic loot. All you have to do is get the good stuff and bring it back here. Then I can pretend I made it, and Master Tunhammer will be impressed and probably give me a promotion. That means more responsibilities, which I can pass on to you for marginally more pay. Maybe.
Made it to the mountain. Oh, what am I after exactly?
We're looking for a ring that belonged to some loser. Tajaro's ring of fire dancing let him walk on lava unharmed. But he was notoriously clumsy and fell face first into the river and burned to a crisp. All that remains is that ring. Heh, silly humans. When will they learn that one wheel beats two legs any day? That's twice as many things that can go wrong. No wonder you're always tripping all over the place.
Again. Fairy talent. Stone seems like an undignified way to get loot.
Ha ha! Well done! Now grab that magic bling! It's not like he needs it anymore. Great! Now, for the next item, I want to get something cool. Literally! Somewhere in the Frosty Hollow, there's the Cloak of Runald. Hurry, apprentice! Your master commands you! Runald was a mighty barbarian who hoped to slay the Frost Goblins, thinking his Cloak of Cold Resistance would protect him. Well, Runald was frozen solid, but the enchantment kept his cloak in perfect condition.
We could just use the crafting rules to make our own gear.
Girl, that sounds boring as hell! We don't have time for all that crap!
Yeah, fighting people and taking their stuff is way faster and more exciting.
But it's a crafting quest.
My sweet baby friend. I pinky promised that next show we can narrate all the boring stuff you love and roll dice all you want, but for now, we're doing things my way with guns and loot and adventure. Actually interesting stuff.
Fine.
vacation! I need to use this again. Now!
There's the cloak! Ah, but it's stuck! You'll have to hack away at the ice to get it free! Goblins? Fend them off, apprentice!
You sense a great danger nearby!
What a great day. For that, you're done!
Oh, duh! It's magic ice! You can't hack it! You'll have to kill the Froblins to end their icy enchantment and free the cloak!
I'm a witch acid for names! I could prove the Oracle wrong! Goblin! Goblin!
Wondrous! With the death of the Froblins, the cloak is free from their icy enchantment! Grab it before more Froblins arrive! Now hurry up and get the hack out of there! Wait, why can't I stop saying hack? Whatever, return to me, hack princess! Ah, I did it again!
All right, but what if we just keep these awesome magic items for ourselves?
That doesn't sound very heroic at all.
What are you talking about? We looted them fair and square. We just risked our lives out there. Hey, that rhymed.
Yeah, but we agreed to a quest.
A quest built on a foundation of lies?
If you don't finish the quest, you don't get XP.
Oh, but I'm so close to my super cool class feature.
Then you know what you must do, Valentino.
Who knew being a hero was fraught with so much moral ambiguity?
Finally! Dinner time!
been subcontracting your apprenticeship behind my back, have you? The Smithing Guild will have my head. Or one of our heads, anyway.
Master Tunhammer, it's not what it looks like. They were just helping me with little things. You know, I can't fix the tools on the top shelf. I did all the hard work.
Right. Then let's see your hard work, shall we?
With pleasure. Yay, you there. Place my works on yon mannequin so Master Tunhammer can marvel at my craft. You see, Master, I told you I could handle it. Take a look at these beauties.
Oh, fine work, apprentice. This is the work of a master. This master! In fact, I made these pieces myself! I'm gonna hammer you and your thieving friend into bloody bedpans!
Ah! Apprentice! Protect your master!
Winner, winner, Falcon Center! That's too good for you! Patience! Go! Anna's almost ashamed to send such a talented craftsman to death.
Apprentice! What have you done? You killed the master of the smithy. Or should I say former master? I'm in charge now. I knew that promotion was headed my way. You can keep that jerk's pick, by the way. It's not like I'll be using it. Mining's for chumps. Now, take your payment and get thee gone! You kinda have a history of killing Master Smiths, which disqualifies you from my apprenticeship program. Some other desperate adventurer will be by to replace you soon enough, I'm sure.
love my job.
We unlock the cheese curl.
As you put the key into the lock, the powerful ancient meteor begins to rise from the ground. Woo! Returning to the heavens from whence it came.
You're really not going to admit you dropped that on accident, are you?
I have no idea what it meant. This shrine is dedicated to Zumios, the patron god of power walking. a devilish puzzle of genius design tempts you from nearby. Think you got the moves to win its prize?
Oh, this reaps.
There's an infestation in my yard. I'm rich, you're desperate. Kill them and I shall pay you.
Oh, that was unnecessarily blunt.
Just clear out the field and I'll toss some money your way. Goblins! Ugh.
Huh, goblin teeth. Probably worth something to someone.
Ew, livestock, not you.
ahead then. Good. Come back at once.
Come on, Flora. Find your backbone.
Are those goblin teeth? Why do you have those?
They look like loot to me.
What? Ugh! What? I mean, I guess I'll throw them away for you. Here's some money, I guess. Just don't come back. You are a filthy weirdo.
No! They're dead! My plans are ruined! Drat! Lord! What have you done? You killed my goblins! Wait, stop. Your goblins? What in the Wonderlands do you mean? I attracted those goblins on purpose. You see, I'm in love with the alchemist. My plan was to swoop in, defeat all the goblins, and save her herb garden. Now how am I supposed to catch her fancy? My best dating advice, don't. Unhelpful. Look, just give her these flowers, would you? Thanks. With any luck, wedding bells will be ringing by sundown.
You again? What do you want?
I've got something you're supposed to like, I guess.
You do? Give it here. I want it. Flowers? From whom?
Flora, the farmer girl. She's got the hots for you.
As if I could be seen knocking boots with that poor thing. Perhaps when pigs fly, or water flows backwards, or a polka-dotted poetry-reading goblin recites a love poem for me. Good day.
Did I hear that right? A polka-dotted poet goblin? You know, I could do that actually. First, we'll need to attract another goblin. Find me the most pungent gobbo loincloth you can smell. I don't think that's what she meant. You sure? I don't know. Only one way to find out, right?
things. Seen a bunch of ghosts before. Enjoy your vacation.
We're trying to kill you!
I need to use this again. Now!
I can practically smell it from here! Bring it over! Perfectly soiled! This'll be the fertilizer from which romance shall bloom! Just one moment. Done. Now to attract a goblin. Release the musk showers! It worked! It worked! What a specimen! Gornish! A goblin female. Pretty name. want to be careful.
What am I even doing here? I smelled something so deliciously rank. But I see no sexy goblins whatsoever.
Death on command! No need to thank me! Carry talents, huh?
Set some spooky ambiance.
There's a marble close by. Crack it open. The townsfolk made up a ditty about me. Here comes Lil Devilkin, knocked on the school by passing wind. Just because it's true doesn't mean it doesn't sting. I'm human too, aren't I? Flesh and bone. Don't my 10 hearts beat? If you prick me, do I not gush eternal in the life force of darkness?
Chicken!
Arise, brothers! Be born unto dedicate my body to science! Is that a thing, yeah?
Well done, my lord. Return to me, and we'll dye your nest with polka dots for love. Now I know what you're thinking. This obsession with Alma's unhealthy. I have no follow-up. I just know you're thinking it.
Being a thief is great. Way better than being a peasant. Stealing's a bit like working. Only you take what you like, and you don't get blisters in places you oughtn't from working so hard. I mean,
The dye. Give it here. Just a dab. And... Oops. Here's the whole bottle. Oh well. It worked! Not so bad looking. Or a goblin. Now, how to gift her with a poetic tongue? Ah! Head to the graveyard of lost bards! Be careful. You're heading to a spot where dozens of bards died during a battle test. Legends say they're capable of a terrible, mind-destroying dark magic known as the undead bards! Collect their magical tongues! They contain the poetic essence we need!
One more for the soul's fire! Don't get carried away now!
Return to me, and we shall turn our unusually attractive polka-dotted goblin into a poet.
Attractive? How low were your standards?
What? No. I mean, for a goblin. It's not. It's... Don't be judgy. fly, like so. You there, Lornesh. You got anything to say to me? Now I'll just introduce the poetic essence into the water supply, like so. What? No, come on. That's... Oh, jeez. You're silly. Oh, my gosh. Oh, right. Go get Elma, would you? Now, what were you saying?
What now? Oh, it's you. Not poor.
Yeah, so you remember what you said earlier about the poetry spouting polka-dotted goblin? Well, we've got one, you see.
What? Really? This I have to see.
I'm not one to harvest grain. This farmer's eyes drove me insane. She works the land, tills the soil. A glance from her makes my blood boil.
I'll be damned. She did it. That's actually impressive. Hey, how did you do this? It must have taken, well, more smarts than I would have given a poor credit for. Maybe you could tell me over drinks.
What? Oh, no thanks. Not interested. I'm betrothed to Lornesh here.
Goblin.
She's stronger than you and twice as good looking. Go brew yourself a love potion and buy yourself your own goblin.
What? How dare you? Do you know who I... What I... Oh.
My lord, can I bend your ear a moment? I know it might seem strange to you, but the alchemist wasn't right for me. Lornesh here sees into my soul. We were meant for one another, and it's all thanks to you, my lord. There's no greater gift than love, but perhaps this will ease your wandering heart all the same. My thanks.
Have I been hexed? Perhaps... Charm? My life I'd spend on her sweet farm.
Glornesh, would you like to see my bedroom?
I thought you'd never ask.
engulfs you. Soul energy weighs heavily in the air. You have reached the dankness.
I thought something called the dankness would be, I don't know, danker?
Okay, fine. Just then, all the trees died. And then mushrooms grew out of the rotting corpses. Now it's mega dank. Are you happy?
Just how dank are we talking? I need a dank ranking. You gotta rank the dank. If I'm being frank, you gotta rank the dank.
Oh, you need me to crank out a dank rank? Well, the Franks would say, sank out a sank. That's it.
So dank and creepy. Feels like I'm buried in my own grave. I love it. Note to self. More ammo. You're done!
You cut me off guard. Oh, that's crap. Let me lighten your load. Where did you find this one, I wonder? Yeah, give it over. Well, mine now. Let's fire up the smelter. Well, mine now. Another for me collection of crap.
Hail and well met, Squire! It's such an honor for you to meet me. 'Tis I, Sir Claptrap, noblest, best, and most boringly armed hero in all the land. I mean, come on! A wooden sword? What is this, quarry built? If ye haven't what it takes, ye must... Ha-ha! You made it! Well done. For a squire, anyway. Now, we must make haste to the lake lady. She knows how to get all the best gear. When first I heard tales of the Holy Spell Maid, I knew it was an artifact of legendary fit only for my mechanical hand. Legends say that after Black Comet, god of dragons, fell in love with the powder keg, lay a single egg, which was forged into the Holy Spell Maid. That romance sounds weird at first, but if the legends are true, it was a really attractive egg.
You got to call me again. That's on command. No, thank me. Dead things walking.
I'm sick of all the louts in my kingdom. A mug of cola at the tavern is not a date. And my parents are no help. Marry for money, says my mother. Marry for position, says my father. What about love, I say? And they just laughed. Well, I'll get the last laugh. I booked a lighthouse on Airbnb. Gonna take a beauty nap, curse myself with eternal sleep, and wait for my true love to arrive and wake me up. That's how love works, right?
Alright, listen up. Here's the deal. There's a weird little creature in the dankness who's got a need for teeth. A lot of teeth. And since you're so good at knocking the crap out of things, I think it's right up your alley, Tomodachi.
Yeah, what's up, Lake Lady? I heard there's a holy spell made, and I want it. You the right, person to talk to?
There? To that now? Ah, look, I'm not talking to anyone while my damn goblin neighbors are making a racket with that drumming.
Oh ho! So our path is clear. We must kill the drummers. Only then will the Lake Lady hear our plea.
Look, I get where you're coming from, but they're honestly pretty good drummers. It'd be a shame to send them to death. Well, let me talk to them first. Hey, Sippy! But I'm gonna need you to keep it down. Like, way down, okay?
What the? This picture doesn't like our music! Let's mutilate them!
Try it, Pipsqueak! Welcome! I really found my calling, didn't I?
It's eerily quiet, so I can only assume those goblins have been dealt with. Come on back, Squire.
Shippity bippity zippity.
Hey again, Lake Lady. Took care of those drummers for you. Now, about that holy spell Nade I've been hearing about.
Oh, so you're after the holy spell Nade, huh? Well, and you special. Look, honey, if you want a spell, you gotta talk to that bone-headed bozo Mervyn. But he'll only talk to you if you wield the gun sword Excalibur. Be warned, though. It's guarded by Mervyn's lackey, Lance. It ain't a challenge for the frail of heart. Or arm.
Frail of arm? Look, lady, I've got more strength in my little servo motor than you've got in your entire... everything! In fact, I bet even my weak, scrawny, malnourished squire can take you on!
Oh, is that so? Well, let's go then, tough guy.
Squire, to arms! Strike her down!
They're so alive! I gotta save them!
sight of it should inspire awe, terror, and a respect usually reserved for the divine.
By order of boss Wizbro Murphing, I bid thee halt, bro!
Ah, fireballs! We've got to get across this bridge, but yon jerkwad and his merry jerks doth standeth in our way. Tell him to beat it.
Hey, idiot! Get out of my way before I introduce you to my best friend. Her name is Deb, by the way, in case that wasn't clear.
None this gnarly bridge shall pass, who do not kick its major ass! If ye would cross this righteous gap, you first must win King of the Cap, bro!
Tell 'em! You wanna get across, you gotta beat the boss!
Oh, it's time to bring out the big guns! Try a slam attack on the way down! That'll shut that Lance guy up!
Nice try, bro! But you'll have to do better than that!
Nobody's better at King of the Captain Lance!
Wow, well, at least you're good at falling. Wait, maybe that's the trick. Try falling harder!
Slam jam, bro!
What the? That piss pot totally cheated! Let's get their piss in!
Okay, Squire fight! Holy cow, Squire! I'll join you shortly.
Come on, boy! Show Big Dribbler what we're made of!
Yeah! What a trip! But you attacked my squires, so I'm honored bound to kick your butt, bro! Nothing personal!
Death in the wings!
Another glorious victory for me! Sir Claptrap! Squire, collect that shield as a trophy for my idiot noble vanquished opponent. Now, fasten the shield upon my panel, that all who see me may know 'twas I who defeated that loser.
Gonna do Death Crown.
You feel luckier, Mamacita.
Righteous! to extra caliber! The legends were true. Soon I shall wield the mightiest weapon in all the land. Then no one will make fun of me, lest they suffer my wrath. What the? I can't pick it up. What sorcery is this? Oh, wait. I remember another part of the legends. Only a hand of noble birth may wield a blade of kingly worth. We need the king! Luckily, I prepared for this. Squire, take this pre-recorded summons and bring him to me forthwith!
ever written. Pop needs taken.
I made short work of them using my brilliant swordsmanship and extraordinary fortitude. Would you give it a rest already? You told this story over a dozen times, and it only gets less and...
Hey, King Guy. I've got a summons here with your name on it. Figuratively. I can't remember your name.
You dare to enter my court and issue a summons to me, King Archer? master of this realm and lord of these wooded halls. Very well. Whatsoever your quest may be, I accept. But we are in court, so I would hear your summons before departing. We must observe the formalities here.
I, Sir Claptrap, hereby summon King Archie, first of his dumb name. For though his weak, noodly arms pale in comparison to mine arms of steel, I need him to get off his pampered butt to pull extra caliber out of this rock so he can give it to me. And summons!
I'm gonna murder that robot.
I've heard enough! Kill them!
Man, I hate kings. They're the worst! I could go on a great length about all the ways I hate them. In fact, I will. Reason 1. They take everything personally. Wait, is this thing still on? Probably not. Anyway, like I was saying, kings are always a bunch of thin-skinned whiners who can't take criticism. Reason numero 2. They're pushy. When's the last time a king said please? It's always, the king commands you to do this, or by order of the king that. Rude. Reason the 3rd. This one's really just about King Archie, actually, but have you ever noticed it kind of smells weird? Like, all the, well, great, the king is dead. Does that mean you're king? Probably not. Anywho, the legend says we just need a hand, so grab what's left of the king and come on back. Adventure! Now, Squire, fasten yon gross severed hand round extra caliber! Man, the legends made it sound like that was supposed to be way harder. Whatever, throw that bad boy on my back. Time to ditch this old wooden junk for the new hot... I can feel the power! Oh! Hey, I found Mervin's gate! Squire, come to me! Our quest continues! Okay, now, to open the ancient and storied gates of Mervin's domain. Let's see. These elvish symbols say, speak, friend, and enter. Ooh, idea! Squire, what's the elvish word for friend?
Look, I only speak 3 languages. Common, Infernal, and Bad Infernal.
Ugh, fine. Mervin, 'tis I, Sir Claptrap, mightiest of heroes. I come bearing extra caliber. So, open up.
Enter.
That worked? Huh. Now that's more like it. Finally, the respect I deserve.
Another seeking the holy spellnade, eh? If you can best my apprentices, you will prove you are deserving of its power.
Squire, defend your master!
Don't get carried away now!
At last, one worthy of the holy spell name.
Patience can eat dirt.
You are strong, yes, but only one possessed of true wisdom is fit to wield its great and terrible power. You must solve my puzzle for Penny. If you would hold destruction in thy hand, you must see through trickery to tell friend from foe. Approach the real Murphing, and the holy spell Nade is yours.
Oh, easy! I know this one! Pick that one standing over there! Just look at him standing all smug! He's definitely hiding something!
What? You're back? Most tenacious. No matter, I suppose if you can get it right on the second try, that's not so terrible. And I'll still let you have the holy spell Nade. But no cheating.
Of course! What I meant was that guy over there! He's the one! I can feel it in my chassis!
Enjoy eternal torment.
Fear not, Squire! I always keep a scroll of open portal handy. You never know when you need to escape a personal hell. And open! Gasp! Could it be the, fabled Great Plains of, non-real? I thought they were a myth. Are you buying this? Look, I'm getting you out of there, Squire. Hold tight. Just, don't look at anything too closely. You're not supposed to see this part. And open!
Wow. Seriously? I even gave you 2 chances and you still got it wrong. It's clear you're not fit to wield the awesome power of the holy spell Nade. Now you must pay the price for your failure.
Screw this guy! In fact, screw all these guys! Squire, to battle!
Look at the soul on that one! This is what I was made for. You not done.
more suited to wield the holy spell nade than you, Squire. Also, that one's got garbage stats and doesn't really go with my build, so I'm just gonna kill Mervin a bunch later until I get a good one. But you have fun with that.
Show me your grill. Every smile's a winner. Well, my, what pretty teeth you have. If you're willing to spare a few, I'll pay top dollar for them. What do you say? Want to help the tooth fairy out?
Maybe we can come to an understanding. Do the teeth really need to be mine?
Strictly speaking, yes. But, let's just say if you, drop teeth into my collections chest, I won't ask questions.
All we need to do is collect teeth? Sounds like some easy money to me.
Sure, but where are we gonna get a bunch of teeth?
Come on, girl. What's got lots of teeth but never eats? Skellymans! Now get that ivory payday. Ooh, yeah, and for some extra funsies, hit those suckers right in the mouth to get a whole fountain of teeth. You knock the Skellyman teeth right out of their mouths, and they fall to the ground, and they're all covered in yellow plaque and gunk.
Aren't there more dignified ways to make money?
There's certainly less dignified ways. Need I remind everyone about the time you smothered yourself in raspberry jam and...
Hey, look at you go. You're a natural. I wonder, would you be willing to chase down a few more? I mean, it would really help me out. And you see, I've got this quota, and I'm way behind.
Why are you after so many teeth? And willing to pay for them, no less. What do you do with them?
Oh, you know, normal fairy stuff. Whisper them into the fanciful dreams of children and whatnot. Don't you worry about it.
Anyone else notice he was kind of evasive?
We're doing the good heroic thing here, Valentine. And you know what they say? A fairy in need is a friend indeed.
Don't pretend you're not just in this for the sweet payday at the end.
What? Adventuring isn't free.
Get those curlies, girly! Get those curlies, girly!
Flashing before my eye all around me. We've got a live one. You're already dead. Yes. Inside every burrow is a skeleton that wants to be free.
Get into it!
Join me, brother!
It's ready to...
think you can handle it. If you're interested in the big bucks, you could acquire something a little more exotic.
Bigger bucks for bigger teeth. Sure, fine. Whatever you say, fairy guy.
Oh, and let me mark the spot on your map with fairy magic.
A gross-ass stench fills the air. A stench you know. You know exactly what lies ahead.
We do? I don't.
I'm gonna guess goblins.
It's goblins!
Show off. Valiant heroics aside, can I please back to the part where we are collecting teeth for money?
And your point is?
My point is, we're pretty much on a grocery run for this guy. Skeleton teeth, goblin teeth. It's a very specific list of teeth. Pretty suspicious is all I'm saying.
Hey! Questioning! Not questioning!
Alright, fine. Sorry for being engaged in the narrative. Sheesh.
Your apology is accepted. Ooh, savage face wrecking girl. Oh, look at you go. Keep it up.
Ooh, excellent! And you know what? I think you're ready for the big leagues. As so often happens, the animal with the most teeth is also one of the most vicious.
Ooh, Frit.
Trivia time!
What has the mostest teeth in all the land?
Oh, I know. The fractal fanged sky raptors of Alhambra 3.
Wrong!
It's...
Seawards!
No, nope, absolutely not.
You sassing me?
Yes? Alright, listen. I'm drawing the line, okay? Are we really going all the way to the ocean just to fight sea wards? And what's next? Colossal jawed cold snakes of the heck realm? Where will it end? Let's just talk to this guy and wrap it up.
Fine! You know what? Fine. You want to be the bunker master and wreck my flow, Valentine? It's cool. Just forget the sea wargs. The Tooth Fairy summons you back to deliver your pearly bounty.
It's all right. Just bring me what you got. Teeth here! Bring your teeth here!
I've got a gruesome haul of choppers here for you.
The Seawarg teeth, though, would have really kicked things up a notch. But I'll make do. Really earning those hero hours, aren't you?
Why are you so into teeth anyway? Is it something weird?
You know, It is so heartening to meet an adventurer who's curious about local culture. If you place the teeth in my chest, you'll see for yourself.
We're about to be rich. I can feel it.
So, now children, for the magic words. Skibidi-bidi-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, yeah! Well, if you're ready for your reward, reopen the chest and discover what treasures lie in wait.
So excited. The big reveal.
Fools! You fell for the classic dark wizard pretending to be a tooth fairy who really just wanted to summon a mimic scam. And the tooth fairy isn't even real.
Let's go! Don't bother running.
Go ahead, Valentine. Say it.
You know what? I'm actually just gonna hold on to it. Save it for a rainy day.
So you're playing the long game, huh?
Yep. Picked it up from a guy I know. Pretended he was a tooth fairy to dupe money-hungry adventurers into a trap of their own making.
Yeah, well, at least now we know where the mimics come from.
I like it. You guys, you're fun. I need to do this again. Now! Take the miscellaneous.
What a great day for that.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm afeard I can't stay and greet you proper like, but I'm Wife Queen Murphetta, and I'm terrible charmed at your heroic personage. I'm about to head out on a mission, but if you'd lend us your aid, go talk to old Murph. Now, if you'll kindly excuse me, stranger, I have to address the troops. Now look alive, you Murphs. This here mission we're setting out upon is a Murphin danger and then some. That old whiz card done Murphed out our kinsman, and I aims to reclaim it.
Oh, how I missiled you!
As you command, my White Queen. We'll defend you to the death, White Queen.
And keep your Murphin peepers peeled for them infected. Ain't aiming to get ate today.
We're still alive, and that means there's always like a filthy maggot.
We're all gonna die, though. But whatever. Life is meaningless anyway. This will be the end of us.
Howdy do there, Hoss. Got the look of a tough as Murph fighter, don't you? Well, that's a sight for these old eyes, 'cause we got ourselves a whole heapin' helping of Murphin trouble around these parts. And all our fighters are off at the forward operating camp trying to take back our village. You hear to them blue ones?
Doesn't ring a bell. Whatever they are, I hope they can die.
They used to be our kinfolk, but they've been infected with something.
Old Murph! They's coming!
It all to Murph and Murph. Reckon you're about to see for yourself. Take cover, y'all! Them blue ones is a-coming!
Beautiful to die! Hear that Murphin noise!
Ain't y'all Murphs got anything better to do?
Scared of me yet?
They found us. This is bad, Hoss. Real bad. come here. Sure is a Murphing shame to kill kinfolk like that. But there's no cure for the Blue Rage, far as we know. College Murph was working on one before he got Murph-napped by that whiz-cart gargle snot. Speaking of which, Murphetta was trying to rescue that smarty pants. She should have checked in by now. Could you go make sure my wife Queen's all right? I's got to see to the other Murphs around camp, make sure ain't no one got bit. Be careful out there, stranger. Gargle snot's a wily one. Not to be trusted.
If anyone's hearing this, I'm in trouble. Garglesnot killed my queen's guard, and now he's...
Nope, everything's fine. We're all fine here. We're just having tea and talking about our feelings.
Oh, that's one lucky dot.
You were supposed to destroy the Murphs, not become their wife queen.
What are you even yapping about?
Don't you see? I created you. I am your father.
That's not true. It's Murphin impossible!
Search your feelings. You know it to be blue. I mean, true. Damn it! Shut up!
I have the best job!
Hello? Is there an individual or four in the vicinity? I could do with a timely rescue. You have my gratitude.
Attention, stupid little Murphs! If you want to save your beloved wife, Queen, come to the village!
I do not like the sound of that ominous chuckle. This is most upsetting. Listen, stranger. Garglesnot was forcing me to help him with his experiments. I had no choice. But I did discover the truth. Garglesnot created the Blue Rage virus. It's all part of his grand plan to wipe out the Murphs for good. And I also learned that there is no cure. Our infected brethren are forever lost to us. All we can do now is give them the peace of death. I need you to do something for me. Take this recipe and gather the ingredients around the forest.
Oh, and Murphs, you might want to hurry, or Murphetta could be a bit more blue than you remember.
That Murph-licking Murpher. College Murph, please tell me you got a plan to save our wife queen.
I do indeed. I've sent the heroic-looking stranger to gather supplies for Garglesnot's mushroom enhancement potion. If my theory proves accurate, that should aid us in bypassing the barricaded village gate. I'll meet you at the forward operating base outside the village when you're done.
Watch your ear. Garglesnot's pet crab Azabel's been spotted in that area.
What? What are you doing? You need my Azabel out of this, or else! Look, you made your point. Now leave her alone! No! You monster! Now you listen here. You were a mere nuisance before, but now you've made this personal. Once I'm through with these Murphs, I'm coming after you!
Serves you Murphin' right, you evil Murph-sucking whiz card. We Murphs have been carving out those rooftop shrooms to make our houses for generations. It's like to be a bit defensive.
Someone in a cast.
Tick-tock goes the clock, and 1, 2, 1, 2, Murphetta's looking blue.
You'll pay for this.
We'll see, old man. We'll see.
Gonna take whatever you got. I am no longer messing around.
You like metal? Who am I kidding? Of course you do. Who doesn't? Well, there is a little battle of the bands taking place in the forest, and it might could use your talents. Do it for the metal. Lucky you.
Be wary, stranger. You're approaching the lair of the hate troll known only as... Kate! Kate the hate troll!
Yo, Murphs, got those delightful ingredients for you.
Splendid! Reconvene with old Murph and I at the forward camp. The cauldron is prepared.
I'll keep the double toil and bubble bath boiling for you.
Oh, hey, are you metal enough to help us?
You're not the owner, they better be dead. You're not the owner, they better be dead. Look, I couldn't have left that one in the dungeon. Someone can beat that into a plowshare later. We're queen and continent!
This is what I was made for.
Good timing, stranger. We've got incoming. On your guard, men.
They're not your brothers anymore! Don't hold back!
Looks like that's the last of them. For now. Come on, then. Pop them potion particulars into the soup. Presto Murpho, Viola. There you are. One mushroom enhancement potion. Piping hot and fresh as it gets.
Wonderful! Now, I've calculated the approach angle and velocity of the combined vectors. Using the potion on that mushroom right there will lead to quite the amazing ride. Which should put you in the optimal position to open the gate for the rest of us.
Now commence the jumping, y'all.
Holy hell!
Hot diggity Murph. It worked. Now get that gate open so we can lend an assist.
Come on, let's fight!
Come on, men. We've got to take back our home and find my wife, please.
Death is so proud of me.
Perfetta, darling, where are you? There. That crystal must be the source of the blue rage. And Garglesnot's using it to turn Murphetta into one of them things. Wife Queen, can you hear me? Say something, girl. Murph me right in the Murpher. This looks all kinds of bad. But I think I know what I got to do. I'm gonna cleanse the crystal. Keep them blue ones off of me.
Death everywhere! Patience can
Oh, mercy me! Oh, you did it! Oh, Murph! Talk to me!
Stay back. I can't.
No! I'm so sorry, old Murph.
All according to plan. Delicious.
Gargle Snot! You come on out and show yourself! I'm a Murph and kill you for this!
As you wish, daughter. Time for our first and last father-daughter dance.
Gargle's not dead and the corrupted crystal cleansed, I think we Murphs can finally start rebuilding our lives. It's a real Murphin' shame that old Murph won't be around to see it, though. Truffle hunts won't never be the same without him. But you've done us a real kindness this day. There's no way I can thank you enough, but I hope this'll do.
You got some growth on you! Oh, wait!
I'm Sinistrella, front woman for Talons of Bone Flesh.
Hail Zygaxis!
Praise be unto his dark name.
Basically, we're the most metal band in the world, but our outfits and instruments could definitely be more metal. More spikes and horns and stuff. We were hoping you could help with that. Let's go with a natural material, like wood. But it's gotta be like evil wood, from an evil tree. You get me?
Oh, hell yes. An evil tree. I am so there.
Yeah, there's supposed to be this wicked evil tree somewhere in the forest. See if you can find it. We really need some new super metal style gear.
Hell yeah, I'm on it.
Man. Look and sound sick with this new gear. We'll show those posers in Playground Apocalypse who's the most metal.
I heard that! You sniveling crap stain!
Yeah, I hope you did, you thin-skinned rich boy metal wannabe.
Ooh. I'm more metal than anyone! Especially you!
Yeah, whatever you say, Aiden.
My name is Archon!
Oh, is it? Is that what your mommy writes in the undies she buys you?
And the clearing, you see a super duper mega crazy evil looking tree, and it's bleeding, and it's like what is it? But it's evil. You know it's evil. It looks evil.
Friggin' sweet.
And it's surrounded by
Skelly mages!
They attack.
Defend the roots! The bloody roots!
paltry ranged attacks. It appears you will have to get more up close and personal with its weapons.
Whoa! Is that tree line bleeding? That is so metal!
So metal.
Wait, is the wood still bleeding even after it's been hacked off the tree? How does that work? And for that matter, how does a tree even bleed in the first place? None of this...
Yes, that should do nicely. Very nicely indeed. Bring it to us. The talents of Bone Flesh are getting a metal makeover! Wait. Yes. I can feel it. Our dark demonic lord Zygoxis is most pleased. Look how he blesses us with sick-ass new gear!
Hail, Zygoxis!
Praise be unto his dark name.
Now, adventurer, let us reward you with a song. Prepare your ears as well as your soul. Hail Zygoxis!
Praise be unto his dark name. You feel the evil chords drumming evilly in your heart soul.
Heart soul?
It's a thing, shut up!
It's working! Our music is so metal, it's literally raising the dead!
What is happening right now?
The power of the metal is summoning dead boys!
Oh. Well, we should probably stop that though, right?
Probably. There's some loudifiers you could shut off.
Speakers?
It's a dumb word.
Speakers? These fans are getting a little aggro.
Damn, son. Ain't you ever been in a mosh pit before? It's aggro as hell.
Give me something to cast at this instant!
We just raised the dead. Top that, you whiny sack of diarrhea.
I will! I just need the adventurers' help first!
Ugh, fine. Go help them. This should be amusing.
So we're Playground Apocalypse, and you've probably heard of us. We're like legendarily metal, but like, I can't believe you actually helped those loser sellouts in Talons of Bone Flesh. But look, I can show them up with some real dark magic. I stole this page out of this powerful witch's grimoire. It's a spell called the Hellhammer. I just need you to gather the magical reagents. Here, take it. I'm gonna guess that I don't need to explain any of this stuff to an adventurer of your caliber. Even though I definitely know the actual reagents needed. I did try to conduct this spell with some clever substitutions at home, but all it did was overcook my breakfast. Pastry. the heart is where cowardice lives. As for me, I tried to use my older brother's chess club trophy. Ugh, such a friggin' wimp. I hate him so much!
Take a load off by the vending machine. I'll take it. Yeah, get it over. Oh, she's a beauty.
Gotta love the arcane.
Oh, thoughts of a tyrant met a tyrant's literal brain. Yeah, of course. I knew that's what it meant. I tried to use the passive-aggressive sticky note my mom left. Talk about a tyrant. I hate her so much.
Mine eyes deceive me, or is it yours?
Yes! Reading was so awful!
Of course. His literal eye. That makes sense. Which is a thing I already knew anyway. I tried to magnify my class with my little sister. I hate her so much! Looks like we've gotten all the reagents we need. So get back here already! We need to show those tools how metal Playground Apocalypse really is!
Getting lucky.
Magic! Death! Go!
A poetry page wafts upon the wind nearby. Ooh, luck going up. have to,
For you!
So the cauldron is like ready for the reagents you got. Dump them in there so I can do my dark magics and whatnot. Okay, so like, stand back. Because I don't think you're ready for the face-meltingly metal crap I'm about to show you. This one starts with a totally sick as hell solo. You guys just come in after it, yeah? Demonic Lords! Are you seeing this? Do you see how friggin' metal I am?
Well, I guess we know who the currently reigning most metal band is. By immolation. Even though that was a pretty metal way to die.
It's dangerous out there. Cover yourself in metal. Enjoy that coin responsibly, citizen. I'm a paladin, like a bloody fence. Someone can beat that into a plowshare later. Protect your knees. Don't want to get stuck on your...
Hey, so, what just happened over there?
They were trying to cast the spell with the power of metal, right? And then they start playing this song. No offense, it was pretty sick. But then they all got burned up in hellfire. Pretty cool, right?
Do you know what this means, guys? We are officially the most metal band in the world!
We are so metal.
super metal.
There's only one thing left to do. The most metal thing of all. Let me give you your reward, adventurer. For your services to the most metal band in the world, we give you the ultimate reward, to be a human sacrifice to our dark demonic lord Zagaxis.
The band comes at you with a demonic frenzy. You have no choice but to fight for your life.
It's the first time in a long time I felt bad about sending people to death. You're so metal.
Well, now you've gone and done it. How am I supposed to cause demonic mischief without a body to possess?
Hey, you must be Zagaxis. I didn't really want to, you know, but you know how it is.
You're right. I suppose this isn't on you. And, well, I guess you were only trying to help. Come, I will reward your efforts, but there's something I'd like you to do for me in return. All right, here's the deal. I need a new body, and helping me out is really the least you could do to make amends.
I wasn't going to kill those metalheads, but then they just kind of came at me, and it was like, wah, and then the deed was done. Ah.
Yeah, that'll happen around here. Now the first thing we have to do is find a Shadeborg grimoire, so you can recite my true name. Meet me in Bravo.
And he teleports away in a demonically magical poof.
Wait! Ziggy-Wits!
He's already gone, Boo.
Why doesn't he just tell us his true name?
Cause that's not how demons work. Brett, back me up, girl.
That is indeed not how demons work.
See? Told you, dummy.
I can taste your presence. It is salty somehow, with notes of comfort and musk. Come to me. We have work to do. You're the one who killed my host, so you're gonna help me find a new one. Now here's the deal. There's a coven which meets in the catacombs beneath the city. To call them witches would be, generous. They are mostly bored house husbands and housewives with too much time on their hands. Basically, they're always trying and failing to summon demons. But they have somehow managed to acquire the Shadeborn Grimoire. You will need to get it back.
Okay, then how do I do that?
As you may have noticed, there's a big piss-off gate in the way. Go get it open.
Never trust a demon. You knew it was gonna zap me.
Yeah, I did. So listen, I can get this thing open, but I'll need to channel my powers through a host. Namely, you. But you're a little too goody-goody for that right now. I couldn't possess you even if I wanted to. Which I don't. Good people are so icky inside. How about we rub a little shine off that soul of yours, huh? Go do some bad stuff. Why not stop by scamming some townfolk rubes out of the money? That'll be fun.
Ooh, that sounds kind of icky. What if we did something slightly less evil, like, cutting in line?
I got this pondered your real dumb suggestion.
Fine. I suppose that's evil adjacent.
Just so I'm clear, we're doing bad stuff at the behest of a demon? This feels out of character for us.
Come on, Fret, live a little.
Y'all want that sweet reward, don't you? Then play along.
Fine, but I'm not changing my character's alignment over this. We'll call it a mulligan.
What the hell is a mulligan?
Yeah, is that some sort of spell I haven't heard of or something?
No, it's... Never mind.
The sea always reminds me of the Queen. So...
Hey, what the hell?
Who do you think you are?
We were waiting in line here, you turd farmer. Well, that was pretty mundane as far as evil goes. But you did piss off some townsfolk, so I'm gonna count it.
Little did you know that this one act of spectacular rudeness was all it took to drive a woman named Henrietta over the edge to the brink of madness. She bought like 13 cats and one goat for some reason, and she smells like pee all the time now.
Oh, man.
Next, I want you to paint my demonic sigil around the town to increase my power. And deal with any guards that try to stop you.
Or, and hear me out, what if we played a prank on someone, huh? How about that?
You do you, Boo.
The enemies are on the move. Our scouts report multiple encampments nearby. I need you to go squash them before they can mount another assault on Brighthoof.
Wait, that wasn't me.
Oh, sure it wasn't.
Whatever you say, Party Ferdinand.
Party Ferdinand! Good. That's his name now.
Unbeknownst to you, Ferdinand suffered from IBS, and he'd always been real self-conscious about it. And knowing he could never escape the shame of his new prank, packed up a bindle, and he left Brighthill forever, hoping to start a new life somewhere else. But instead, he got eaten by goblins, or something.
Crap, now I feel bad.
Finally, I want you to find these annoying lovers who are always spouting infuriating pet names at each other. And kill them!
Okay, that's one idea. But what if we were to instead, say, ignore a keep off the grass sign? Huh? Huh?
Are you kidding? Whatever, man.
I can't wait to soak this in souls.
Oi! You're supposed to keep off the grass!
Yeah?
Why don't you make me?
Oh, all right. All I needed was for one person to respect my authority today. But I can't even protect a patch of grass. I'm not cut out for this. I'm not cut out for this.
I guess you technically did something bad, even if it was not very bad at all. But meh, still counts. Sort of.
But that guard went home to rethink his life. He left the city guard, and eventually he died due to a fatal accident involving swords and juggling. Because he decided to be a juggler of swords.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, well, I must say, I'm disappointed in you, but I'd say you've done enough evil-adjacent things to host my demonic personage. Come back to me so we can get this gate open. Here we go. Open your heart, soul to the darkness. Ditath, ma nagitomia, disparte, gaginotha.
It always is. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, that is a new sensation.
Cozy.
Woof. This feels pretty terrible, my guy.
Oh, get over it. Now then, approach the gate. Here we are. Now, up for... Well, go on, have a look. These insufferable wannabes must have set up some kind of secret passageway. Only idiots think secret passageways are cool.
Do you hate fun? Because secret passageways are fun.
Oh, my mistake. I didn't realize that you, too, are an idiot.
Secret passages tend to have secret switches. It must be hidden nearby.
Your pronunciation is terrible! How are we supposed to stop right there? Who dares interrupt our dark machinations?
Don't worry, I got this. I am the dreadgod known in the common tongue as Zygaxis. You will hand over the Shadeborn grimoire to this, my fleshy vessel, or I will summon forth the forces of the deep dark that suffers no light to eviscerate your unworthy bodies. Do not test me.
No, I don't think I will be doing that. For one thing, I don't believe you. For another, who's ever heard of Zygaxis?
I have.
Yeah, me too.
To arms, acolytes!
Very well! You have sealed your own fate! You want to summon the forces of the deep darkness of us no light! Well, here they are!
Oh, it's getting worse! choke on this.
That's great! The High Priestess dropped the Grim Law! Yes! Now speak my true name from within the book! It's on page 667. So close to the best page in the book.
By thy true name, Exalfogrok.
That's me, baby! I feel my power returning. Now, interview these sad bastards in the cages and see if any of them might be a suitable host for my most unholy self.
Hey, are you gonna free me or whatever?
That depends. Recite after me. Exalfogrok, Nestat, Interidum, Monoka!
Sure. Exalfogrok, Nestad. Hey, wait a minute. Are you trying to get me possessed or something?
Yeah, we definitely are.
Actually, that sounds pretty boss. I'm into it. Exalfogrok, Nestat, Interidum, Monoka!
Now, Waxen, are you prepared to host my essence?
Totally, my dude. Fill me up.
Very well, then.
As your humble servant, I can't wait to see what kind of stuff we can do together.
That's a good boy.
Farewell, adventurer! I'm sure our paths will cross again. Eventually.
Wants a little more darkness in this old heart of mine. This is fine, I guess.